In 2002, the National Alternative Fuels Training Consortium saw a critical need to educate the public in alternative fuel and advanced technology vehicles. Welcome as we celebrate 10 years of National Alternative Fuel Vehicle Day Odyssey and a decade of difference. While some things never change, like children enjoying playing outside and depending on their parents for safety and guidance, not everything stays the same either. Unfortunately, concerns about our nation's energy security and the environment are rapidly growing, along with oil and gasoline prices, threatening the future of our nation's economy and our children. As responsible citizens of the planet, alternative fuel sources should be a concern of great importance for all of us. The environment is constantly polluted by emissions produced by burning petroleum products. Finding new, cleaner fuel sources could be a vital part of leaving this world in the best shape possible for future generations. According to the United States Bureau of Transportation Statistics, there are over 250 million vehicles registered in the United States, and those vehicles travel about 2.5 trillion miles each year. With petroleum as the main energy source, the U.S. Energy Information Administration estimates that the transportation sector alone produced over 1.8 trillion tons of carbon dioxide in 2011. Therefore, vehicles represent a large portion of air pollution, especially carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas. In a 2010 report by the Congressional Research Service, oil was defined as a critical resource for the United States economy, supplying 94% of the energy used for transportation. Unlike other forms of energy, such as coal and natural gas, which are largely supplied from domestic sources, about half of the United States oil consumption is supplied from foreign sources. The demand for petroleum imports is increasing, since much of the worldwide petroleum reserves are located in politically volatile countries. The United States is vulnerable to supply disruptions. As petroleum prices continue to rise, it is imperative that alternative fuel options be explored. Alternative fuel sources such as biodiesel, ethanol, natural gas, propane, hydrogen, and electricity can be produced domestically, offering a huge contribution to the national economy. Most of the electricity used to charge electric vehicles is produced by power plants that use domestic resources such as coal, oil, natural gas, and nuclear energy. All of these examples of alternative fuel sources would decrease the country's reliance on foreign oil supplies, contribute to the United States economy, and increase American job opportunities. In 2002, the National Alternative Fuels Training Consortium, headquartered in West Virginia University, offered a suggestion to these mounting concerns and initiated the nation's largest alternative fuel and advanced technology vehicle awareness event, National Alternative Fuel Vehicle Day Odyssey. Odyssey provides people of all ages and professions the opportunity to become better acquainted with these viable, clean vehicle alternatives. Conducted every 2 years since its inception, 2012 will mark the 10-year anniversary of National Alternative Fuel Vehicle Day Odyssey. As we celebrate a decade of difference, in the past decade, more than 500,000 people attended Odyssey events at 386 participating locations, with more than 4,000 participating partners and sponsors, and more than 202 million consumers reached through the media and internet. Odyssey's 2012 slogan, "Driving Change Across America," indicates a new era for alternative fuel vehicles, from almost an unknown in 2002 to vehicles of prevalence in 2012. According to the United States Department of Energy Alternative Fuels Data Center, the yearly sales of alternative fuel and advanced technology vehicles increased by over 500% since 1998. It is time for all of us to embrace the positive changes that alternative fuel and advanced technology vehicles can add to our transportation needs, our environmental sustainability, and our nation's energy and economic security. Together, we're bringing national attention to cleaner, more efficient choices in transportation. Thank you for joining National Alternative Fuel Vehicle Day Odyssey. The journey towards clean transportation begins with you, and together we can make a difference.